My hands are up, covering my temple, covering my head, and I'm looking right at your chest. I look like the victim. So to everyone watching, I'm the innocent person, you're the aggressor. So when you come at me and I drive in and I start hitting you, you're dropping elbows and hitting you with all types of stuff, bam, I'm not, and then throwing knees, whatever it may be, I'm not the bad guy. Everyone goes, hey, I saw him stand there, hands up, not trying to do anything. So that's position number one, the rhino.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we have a special guest, Elon from Inside Fighting. Today, we're gonna go over a few different blocks you can actually use in a street fight in real life. You know, because what I'm taught, I learned that, blocking, you don't really want to do that. But Elon here's going to show us some stuff that we can actually use for real life.
All right, so I have a bit of a weird approach to self-defense, right? So my philosophy on self-defense versus sparring, if we're sparring, we can kind of play around, we can move, you know what I mean? We can stay in and out of range. But real aggression is usually, right? It's right in your face. Yeah. It's someone grabbing you repeatedly, doing stuff like this. It gets really out of control really fast. And what you don't want to do is start worrying about, just throw any punch at me, okay? It doesn't matter what. Oh, okay, there's a jab, throw another punch at me. Okay, there's a cross. I don't want to have to read what he's doing. I want to have an instinctive response I can go to that covers every option on the table, meaning if you throw a jab, you throw a cross, I'm coming right through it. I don't care. I don't care what you're throwing. I'm just driving in and trying to get past it. Now, if you feel this, you can feel the pain. It actually hurts. People don't realize how much this elbow crashing into you right here. So what I'm doing is, this is our first position. We do it from something called the passive protective stance, which is like, I look passive, but I'm actually in a fight stance. I'm on my box, just right here, and I look like I'm completely passive, but if you look, hiding behind my shoulder, I'm doing a Philly shell. My hands are up, covering my temple, covering my head, and I'm looking right at your chest. I look like the victim. So to everyone watching, I'm the innocent person, you're the aggressor. So when you come at me and I drive in and I start hitting you, you're dropping elbows and hitting you with all types of stuff, bam, I'm not, and then throwing knees, whatever it may be, I'm not the bad guy. Everyone goes, hey, I saw him stand there, hands up, not trying to do anything. So that's position number one, the rhino. Go from here, we hug our head like we're combing, take our hand over, and we drive in. Yes.
I like that.
We drop our fist. So do it on me. You're going to see, like, do the rhino on me. I'm going to throw any punch. Yeah, first do it without me punching, just to get the proper position. Nice. And keep a nice wide base. So not linear. Go a little bit wide.
Gotcha.
I know that's different than we talked about this, but
yeah,
I like a wide base. So drive in on me. Boom. Yeah. You see how you take away my ability to counterpunch here? Yeah. Now, obviously, if you stay here, I can start punching your body. I can move out, find an opening maybe. But the whole point is you're not staying here. The whole point is the second I throw anything, you're driving in, and now you can get your control of my neck, do whatever you want, my arm, and that's where you start attacking from. So it's a position that's just intended. You just start swinging at me like crazy. I'm not going to do this and move back. I'm going to swing at me again. I'm going to come in on the first. You see how it's very hard for you now to keep attacking. That's the whole point. And I can go out to the side. I can do all types of stuff. So I'm doing it in order to get past the punches, break your posture, and take control of the fight. So we use three positions. So yeah, rhino, one more time, let me see it. Beautiful. And you see how covered up you are here? Even if I throw a straight punch, even if I throw a wide, if you just turn into it and drive forward, drive into it, yeah, I can't really do anything. You can come right into my bicep. Ay, that hurts. It's good. That hurts like crazy. It's a tight cover that protects you. It also, by the way, rhino in on me. I can't really keep a good posture here. Don't tuck your head too low, so don't do this. Keep it straight looking at me as you rhino in. I can't clinch you down because you have too much of a structure. You're blocking me. If you break it, now I can pull you down. You see how this is a frame. I can't get on the inside here. So this is a good structure even to stop me from clinching you. And then from here, you're hitting me with the elbows, you're clinching me, you're on the inside, you're throwing knees, whatever it may be. So I have to now become defensive. Position number one. Position number two, from here, is the spear. Same idea, I'm always hiding behind my shoulder. I'm just gonna lift my hand up like I'm putting something in your face. This is great for you because you're very tall. Okay, so do the spear on me, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Yeah, hide behind, not a fully extended arm because it can break.
Okay.
So slight bend, right in my face. And this, yeah, right here, touching your head. Yeah, because that way, even if I swing around it and you don't have time to move this arm, just lift it up a little bit like a frame. You don't even have to extend it. Here, swing on me over here. I'm just doing that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm bringing my elbow, same idea. So it's like here, boom, here. You don't even have to. So all we're gonna do is treat it like this. Okay? I want you just to move your arm that much. When I swing here, right into my arm. Yeah, like a knife, right into my bicep. When I swing here, right into my bicep. I can't really punch straight. Your hand's in the way. So I have to come around. See? And don't use your hand, use your forearm. If you use your hand and I come over top, coming right through. Man, so we want it to be a tight, yes, frame right here. This is in the back, also protected. Good. That's beautiful. You feel how that stops my arm like crazy.
Yeah.
It stops my arm like crazy, and I don't have a straight option. Another good thing about this position, you're forcing me to go around. You feel like you can throw a straight punch here?
Yeah.
You're not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
You're gonna start coming around, and you see how easy it is? Simplify. I don't want to worry about what you're throwing. If you throw anything here, I barely have to move. I'm barely moving. That's all I'm doing. Look, I just have to stay here. And it's nice. This is something I use at range. And I actually do this more in sparring as well. Like the rhino's hard in sparring if we're just doing striking because you end up crashing into the person, elbowing them and hurting them. But from here, I can play my kicks a little bit. So as you're punching, I can counter. I can start throwing kicks. I can start seeing what you're throwing. You're throwing here. I can come back here. But I'm right away moving around you. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a nice way to control somebody at range, especially for you. If you go into that position, someone my height, someone your height, how am I going to get in on you? I take a step forward, just give me a kick to the stomach. Yeah, even lead. You can just boom. I can't get close. I'm like, yeah, and if I do duck, you just cross face, you frame me. You have a really nice frame on me there. So it's like, where's my entry? It's very hard. Yeah, I have to start playing a kicking game with you at range, but even then, your legs are like twice as long as mine.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's not that I'm short, it's that he's tall.
I am.
6'8", that's what we're going with?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but I like that. That's it's so simple, yet it's so effective. I like it. That's perfect. Yeah.
You want to see the last position?
Yeah.
So the last position is called the cape. It's like I'm pulling a cape, like a Dracula cape across my face. And we put this hand here like this and we hide. See how covered I am here?
Yeah.
Where's the real opening? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's very hard. Dustin Poirier does this a lot. If you notice when he's getting pressured in the UFC, he just kind of covers up, does this and moves back. Sometimes he'll put it under, sometimes he'll put it over. The whole point is that I'm covering my chin completely here.
Yeah.
That, there's no angle to hit me on the chin. You might be able to hit my temple, but it's hard if I do this.
Yeah.
So this is a very good position also if you throw a punch at me. If I just crash it with my own elbow.
Yeah.
Feel that? Or you throw again and I crash with my own elbow. This is gunting. This is like Filipino martial arts 101. I want to attack the weapon that's coming at me. So when you throw a punch, I'm trying to drop right in. You feel that?
Yeah.
So I can come from here to rhino into your elbow. I'll do it on the other side so you can see this like a rhino into the elbow, back into a here into cape. And the whole point is there's not many angles to attack me from there. You feel it?
Yeah.
Very hard to counter these positions. So we have rhino, spear, cape. Rhino is forward, spear is at range, kind of controlling, even controlling the head, and cape driving in, aggressive. So aggressive, defensive, aggressive. Rhino, spear, cape. That's actually how we practice it on the line. Hey, I don't have a problem. We actually play it out, so play it out. Let's go. Say, hey, I don't have a problem.
Hey, I don't have a problem.
Good. Now you step back into spear. You have control of me here. I try and drive in, you just, Okay, now I'm going to step in again, and I want you to just come right through with this elbow to my face. Boom. Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You're right in. That's a drill right there.
Gotcha.
Now, in reality, once we're close, we don't back off. For the sake of the drill, we back off because we're treating it as if the fight. Let's say he was staring at me weird, but didn't come close to me. I want to go, hey, I don't have a problem. I go, hey,
Yeah.
Take it easy. I create a barrier. If I do this, I'm inviting you, which is all right, maybe, because I might just start, you know what I mean? But if I do this, you feel like coming close to me, and then you take another step, and I go bam, and I catch you in the stomach or the groin, or the knee, whatever it is, it's going to be a deterrent from you getting close. So if I can stop you from getting close, fantastic. But if you're already in my face and I'm already here, I'm just driving in.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Arm drag to the face, take him down, whatever it may be. And here I could break the arm, you know what I mean? Like there's so many things that just come out from someone going down. So that's the philosophy of those 3 positions.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start using that and practicing that. You know, I like how, yet again, it's all from the like it's all from the disarming position, because that's real life, you know.
Yes, if I'm aggressive and you're doing that, I feel like you're weak. I'm gonna try and do this. Yes, and you went right into spear.
Yeah.
And if that's what's instinctive for you because you're tall, it makes total sense. Like if I do this and you want to get that hand right in my face, that's fine. There's no right or wrong. So the only right thing is not getting hit.
Yeah.
Protecting your motor. Everyone's like, should I be here? Should I be here? I'm like, if you're out testing it, if I put on gloves, which is how we do it, and I swing at you and I'm aggressive, which is different than sparring. And yeah, exactly. I'm not getting, and you're not getting hit and I am. It's working.
Yeah.
And 99% of street fighting is being able to deal with aggression and wild haymakers. Empty hand. Right? If we're looking at knives, guns, all that, it's different. But so that's the philosophy of the system. It's the base. It obviously gets more complex. Like I said, there's all like the Filipino entry, Indonesian stuff that's in it. But as a fundamental self-defense system, and even in sparring, when I'm here, like I said, I like to just play right here. Right? Okay, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to play right at that kind of range, but if you look, I'm just using spear.
Yeah.
And then you swing back at me. I'm just using spear. Boom, boom, boom. Playing that same simple game.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the whole philosophy. Is keep it simple.
Yeah, and I do like about spear too, because
Dummies can attack.
Yeah, you hear, you can still use the eye poke if you wanted to.
For self-defense,
Yeah,
big time.
exactly. It's right there.
And honestly, when you put it toward my, I don't see where my opening is here. Because as I weave, you got my hand. You can just knee me and start attacking. It's not so great for me to deal with that. It's hard. Like the main thing people do, put it up, they'll try and tap it down. But when you touch it, tap it down and come over top. There's a lot of counters this gives me too. Like sometimes a second I feel someone, I'm just right away just ducking. It's like I feel you touch my hand, I'm just right away going here. A lot of times people don't have time to come over top.
Yeah.
So, like, or they tap it down and I'm right away rolling in. Feel that?
Yeah.
So like I can use that tap because I know that's their only real option. Like from here, if my hand's out, you're gonna want to push it down. That's your real option, right? So I use that knowing that I'm baiting you with that. Everyone does this. 1 or 1. You just want to get it out the way.
Gotcha. That's kind of the only real counter to that, but now that you know that's the only counter, you can prepare for that.
That's it, you're baiting the count.
Yeah. Wow, I like that. Yeah. Especially with the rhino too. You're stepping in, and here I'm still able to throw elbows, clinch, like it's perfect. I like that.
And what's nice, look, when you get that close with the rhino, I can't really land a punch, but you're just throwing elbows. You're never opening up. There's not really you doing this.
Yeah,
This
give
opens
a
you up.
chance to do something. Yeah, I like that. Exactly.
Stay covered and tight the whole time. So, I mean, like I said, that's my base philosophy. It's what I teach beginners. I use that drill, that footwork drill, and that's the whole approach.
Wow, I like that a lot. Yeah, but to steal that, I gotta use it now. I gotta train it now because that's perfect, simple, easy, yet very effective. And then once you start practicing it, now you know the only possible counters, and then you can just train. Okay, what if they try to go down? You just train that, and then it becomes foolproof. Yeah, that's awesome. So, thank you, Elon. If you like this stuff, please go visit my friend Elon's channel. He has a great channel. We're gonna see awesome stuff. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel. And with that out the way, thank you guys for watching. Go check out Inside Fighting. With that out the way, see you next video. Peace. Keep training. That was awesome. That was you definitely have I guess because you're older, experienced, you definitely have
Call me old!